So, with this cold case, and how Bo Duke's girlfriend mentions that there was a lot of people who had known what had happened to Tara, but no one really came forward, and how she talks about Bo having some sort of grief and wanting to come forward, but she also talks about how he was bragging to people that that he had killed Tara, and he would also show people the location where she had died or been buried. He Throughout the whole thing, you can clearly show that she's trying to put on a narrative that he was trying to come forward within the 12 years, but he never did. He knew what he was doing, and just like her, she knew for a month long what had happened to Tara, but I guess she only came forward because the thing was already out and she wanted to talk to the host and clear her conscience. And another thing that was mentioned in the second episode was how clothes was found off that was like stripped off of Tara. But before that, it was also mentioned how there was some sort of post-mortem activity, so she was dead, and looks like they did some sexual activities to her, possibly raped her. The sad thing was that they, um, lost my train of thought, but, oh, right, um, with the first episode, there's a lot of information about people knowing what, but also someone trying to blackmail Bo Dukes about like information. Because she also mentioned how um, Bo Dukes stayed with his ex-wife for so long because she threatened to say something about what he had done to Tara and his involvement, which was kind of crazy. But I guess from the second and third, they the episodes, they really go into depth about how clothes was found maybe in a creek, if I remember, or in the woods that belonged to Tara, I think, and how no one, or when they were returned to the right authorities, they didn't say anything to the person or get back to them. So that kind of was a raising concern. But the whole thing, how a lot of people in the town knew what had happened to Tara, but no one was willing to come forward and say something, was quite disturbing. And what had happened to Tara was terrifying, and I hope that Bo faces some repercussions, but also the girlfriend, she wants to clear her conscience, but she knew for like a whole month long what had happened and didn't say anything until, if I remember, it came to light and had no other choice.